Welcome. Poor posture not only leads to spinal problems or disc conditions like herniations, pinched nerves, and degenerative joint disease, but it tremendously has an effect on your shoulders. Shoulder pain, shoulder degeneration, decreased range of motion, adhesive capsulitis, bursitis, tendinitis, bicipital tendinitis. The list goes on and on. The reason is this: look at good posture, anatomical position, hands facing forward. Watch what happens when my hands start to change and internally rotate. You start seeing the behind my hands. You start seeing the back of my hands, the shoulders are internally rotated this way. The reason is tight pecs, usually pec minor. The trapezius muscles are imbalanced. The rhomboid muscles are stretched, as well as the mid-back muscles, allowing the shoulders to internally rotate. Lat muscles. If you're doing a lot of pulling, like pushing is the pec, pulling is the lats. The lats, they both, as well as the pecs attached in the front of the shoulder, they overly get contracted, pulling forward and rounding those shoulders forward. I have to advise people out there, if you have this rounded shoulder and you keep doing pec exercises and chest exercises, as well as lat pulls. If you're pulling lat-wise, it's going to make the condition worse. So you have to really get there and do rows. You have to bring the shoulder blades together. You have to strengthen those rhomboids. The important test to let you understand, and you can actually feel this, why internally or pronated shoulders, forward rounded shoulders, why it's so bad for the shoulder joint. Number one, when you are pronated like this and you are rounded, you have the joint in the glenohumeral joint between the humerus of the arm affected up in the glenoid cavity. It's obstructing it. It's obstructing close to the bone. So if you are rotated like this, let's do it opposite wise. Let's put it normal again. Face your hands forward like me. Now go ahead and just put your hands together over your head. Go ahead. Over your head. Good. No problem. Now what I want you to do, I want you to rotate your internal rotate. That means your hands should be facing, front of your hands should be facing back. The back of your hand should be facing forward like this. Okay? Now, leave them in that position and put your hands over your head. Put your hands together. Go ahead. You can't do it. Because anatomically and physiologically it's impossible, because a joint is not in a proper mobilization position where it can dynamically, kinetically work in the joint properly when it's in that position. So therefore, by you doing these types of activities every day, whatever you're doing, sports, writing, playing, whatever you're doing with your arms, even cooking, and you are pronated like this, what you're doing is you're wearing and tearing the joint, you're affecting the bursa, you're grinding the bursa, you're causing degeneration, you're causing the tendons to become overworked, and is inflaming the shoulders. Wondering why you're having frozen shoulder, adhesive capsulitis, bursitis, and all these types of conditions. So you need to get to work. Be aware of your posture. Look at your hands. The front of your hand should be facing forward. If you don't get it like that, at least neutral like this. But if your back, your hands are forward like this, you are pronated, you are rounded, it's going to cause your head to go forward, and you're looking for lots of problems. Leave your comments below, subscribe if you haven't, and most important, make it a great day. I'm Dr. Alan Mandell.